Hi YouTube, this is Vonix and I am at the center of Miami Beach Convention Center. So we all know that cosplays take a long time to make, maybe months, maybe years, and they can be very expensive. So I am here in the center of Miami to ask people how long did it take them to make these conventions and do they enjoy doing this hobby of theirs. Let's check it out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vonix and I am here with.
I'm Al.
Raging Cajun 89.
My name is Mr. Juice, and it's good to meet you all.
I'm Zwayna. I am cosplaying Starfire today by Tom Taylor.
Fantastic. And how long did it take you to create this cosplay?
So actually it did take me about 2.5 to 3 weeks. I did procrastinate a little bit because I decided last minute I wanted to bring this character to life at Supercon today.
So far I've got 2 months of time put into this, and everything is built from scratch EVA foam.
Well, it took me about like half a century. It's been pretty long.
Alrighty, half a century, man. How old are you then if it took you half a century?
Man, I don't remember my old age. I don't remember when I died. You know that.
I came up with this last minute in the shower this morning. I was originally going to wear a bodysuit, but then I realized I was going to be cold all day. So this is a closet cosplay. So everything, I just have this much purple in my closet. I'm obsessed with the color purple. I was originally going to do Raven, but in the bodysuit. So I had the wig and the cape from years ago and the belt and everything, and I just put safety pins on these. I was originally going to sew it onto the bodysuit, which I did, and then it cut it off the bodysuit and put it on here. So like I got this at Pride, and it matched this purse that I got years ago, and I just put an undershirt and these pants that I thrifted, and is a closet cosplay this morning. So maybe an hour.
Wow. And would you say purple is your favorite color?
1,000%.
Base, that's my favorite color. Fantastic. Alrighty, fantastic. And how much did it cost, more or less, you would say, to create the whole thing?
So actually, I started prepping way ahead of time, and so I actually got a lot of the fabric from Joann's before they went out of business. So I ended up spending, I want to say roughly, possibly maybe $200. The most expensive thing was the wig, of course, and everything else I had thankfully had materials for.
I'm probably into it about $200 to $250 right now. Just
$250.
Yeah, just in little pieces I buy here and there, and I've even recycled a couple of my old cosplays just to make certain parts fit.
Oh man, it's been so long. But honestly, it had to be like 900. Nothing too much.
Around $900. Alright. 900 USD or 900 yen?
USD.
Alright, USD. Alright, gotcha.
If you count the money that I spent buying these individual items, these boots were from Renaissance Fair. They were very expensive, so I'm getting as much use of them as I can.
Fantastic. Alrighty. And do you watch anime by any chance?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite anime character?
All-time favorite anime character?
All time. This is really like what other people say, but it has to be Goku. I love Goku.
My all-time favorite anime is actually One Piece, and my favorite character is Sanji, because even though I made this and I love doing cosplay, I'm a chef.
I watch very little, but I do have a favorite anime.
What is your all-time favorite anime?
Soul Eater.
So, mad respect. Soul Eater is fantastic. And what is your favorite character in Soul Eater?
So it is actually between Maka Alburn, of course. You gotta love the main protagonist.
Right.
And I absolutely love Lady Arachne.
Lady Arachne, wow.
Yeah.
That's the first I hear something like that.
Yes.
Well, how can you relate to her?
It's not more that I relate to her. I just find her so poised and elegant, yet she has a demeanor that's very sneaky and just very mischievous. She is such a powerhouse of a witch. And she is definitely one on my cosplay list for sure. I definitely want to bring her to life soon too. The girl from Inuyasha, mind you, I watched this like 10 years ago, so I can't really remember her name. She was my favorite because she was just like a strong, independent woman, and she went through so much shit, but I never finished the show.
All right, fantastic. And for the final question is there an anime you actually enjoyed but people criticize or dislike for whatever reason?
I don't know. I wouldn't really say I'm like watch a lot of niche or underground or controversial animes?
I'd have to say I'm not sure if there was much criticism on it, but I did really enjoy Blue Exorcist. That was one of my favorites. I know that some people didn't like season 2. It wasn't my favorite either. I'm still a fan of season 1, but it's between that and A Sign of Affection as well. That one is such a beautiful anime as well.
Wow, that's a really good question, Boob. I mean, I really know. I really only see Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, but if I could say one side thing, I recommend anime. It's really good. If you know what I mean, Boob.
The one that I did enjoy but really tripped other people up was one of the originals, Fooly Cooly.
Really coolly. What is that about?
Really hard to explain, but if you're just getting into anime, it's a great way to start. It'll tell you whether it's for you or not.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, so she basically hasn't seen enough anime to get, I guess, into like some controversial takes, like maybe Kakegurui. You got My Hero Academia out there, and a couple of other animes.
My Hero Academia, Demon Hunter, Hunter x Hunter. They're Demon Slayer, Demon Hunter, and Hunter. They're all on my list. Problem is time. I don't have time.
Time, and we all have to work. I'm sure that's all you also work, right?
Yeah, I graduate in 2 weeks
You graduate in 2 weeks?
from college. Yes,
From associate's or bachelor's degree?
bachelor's,
Fantastic. What you majored in?
business, human resources.
That's what I'm talking about, the business world. That's how I live my life, also on the business side. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was here with Raven. Can you get a quick post for the YouTube thumbnail? Fantastic. All righty. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you.
And this was a fantastic interview. I will see you guys on the next one. All righty.
Yes, of course.
And you
Thank
have a good rest of the anime convention.
You too. I hope you enjoy your Supercon.
All right, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this interview. And you have a great rest of the anime convention, man.
Thanks a lot. Happy Supercon, everybody.
Happy Supercon. All righty, man. Love the energy. Love the cosplay. And you have a great rest of your day, man. What I learned throughout the entirety of the interview is that these cosplayers are very dedicated into the work they put in. They do seem to have a very fun time creating these creations, and they're very passionate about it. If you guys have never been to an anime convention and are interested in anime, you should definitely consider going because you will have a great time. And before you know it, you'll probably be breakdancing like the way I did right here in this video with my cousin. But anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for you guys today. Please do consider liking and subscribing because I am working on a part 2. So stay subscribed to this YouTube channel as I work on a part 2 because there was multiple interviews that I did and it was too large to fit into such a tiny video. As always, thank you guys for all the love and support, and I will see you on the next one. Until we meet again.